Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday, and welcome to the St. James Show. I am your host, St. James. It is Sunday morning. What do you know about Jesus? As you come in, please hit like. Even if you're catching the replay later, please hit like, share, and we are going to get right into it in just a few minutes, all right? Hit like and share, everybody. Oh, no, no, no. We won't be here for a while. We are, I'm going to kind of do the prep, get them going, and then we'll come back later for the finale. So no, we won't be here all day. I'm going to just get it going. Yes, he's all right, Jacqueline. He's all right. He's all right. What you know about it? Let's see here. Let's get this. Oh, it is. All right. Did y'all go to church this morning? Probably not. Huh? Y'all didn't go nowhere? Make sure you're hitting like, everybody. Like and share. Thank you for joining me this glorious Sunday morning. What's up, V, Jacqueline L, Nita? What's going on? 9, you hungry? I'm hungry. Let's start the 5 8. No. You about to hit the church? Okay, Ray. Catch the replay later, all right? Thanks so much. Get in the shot for me. Get in a shout for me. All right. Let me stop the music. Let me stop it. He's all right. All right, everybody. What I'm going to do this morning is get them going, get them seared, and get them all in the pot, and get all the seasonings and everything in there. And then later on, I'll come back with the finale of what they look like. I'll probably have some friends over as well. Okay, so here are the oxtails, and they are in I did a little marinade with some seasoning, some vegetables and things. Now you can find the ingredients here on my foodie channel on the community wall at St. James Eats. All right. So if you want, call me talking about going to East for Friday. They move from that bed. No, they're not gonna honor GE like they should anyway. So you can find how I made this marinade, and well, it's kind of a marinade, but it's more just the seasoning to coat the oxtails, and I put them in there overnight. You can actually do it a couple of days before, probably for additional flavor, but I just did it overnight. So at St. James Eats, you can find, and in the description box, there's a link to my foodie channel. All right, so run over there, and I'll tell you everything that I put in the marinade. All right, hold up. All right, let's let's get, I don't like to touch all that stuff. Let's get these out of there. All right. And I get most of it off there. There's some you can leave some of it on there. These little ones as well. See? Yeah. And it's not going to be as long as you think. Because like I said, I'm going to hey, what's up, Lulu B? Watching and driving. Don't be trying to kick me out. sorry. I was trying to get you over there to that church so you can get saved. You can shout them folk on that organ because y'all know y'all organists. Y'all don't want to run the church, run the service. Y'all get everybody emotional. A friend of mine used to play the organ. He used to look at me. It was getting a little boring. He said, wait a minute. He used to look at me and be like, and hit that note. As soon as he hit that note, the church is in. So y'all musicians y'all can manipulate that service. Drummers too. Now they put on the click track to manipulate the service. Once people hear that click track, it's done. Done with. All right. Done. Yeah, you know I'm right. That's how the musicians do. Y'all want to get that offering too. Pastors say, all right, Ray, we need $10,000 today. I need your best chords. Give me your best chords today. Earn your keep, sir. Earn your keep. Ooh, that's a small one. Okay, so we got most of it. We got most of it out. So we still have this, all right? We're going to put that to the side. And we have it. It doesn't matter. There's some pieces of vegetables in there. It don't matter. And what I'm going to do, is this warming up? Yeah, it is. Okay. What I'm going to do, so what I do is I take it. Y'all excuse me. It's my house. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I put them back in another bag. This is a large bag. Let's see here. Just put them back in a large bag because I'm going to add some flour to this. I like to add a little flour just to make it a little bit more savory, make the gravy just a little bit more, little thicker. I'm gonna take this off now. So I'm gonna add a little flour to the bag. Little flour. And while that's doing, I think I'm gonna put a little olive oil because we're gonna sear them before we start doing all that other stuff to them. So we're gonna sear them that way. I'm gonna do another little trick in a minute. Let me close this up. What's up, Organically Shanae? I know I should. I need to go live more often. Ah, look what I did! Look what I did! Loose here, Holy Ghost. Of course, on live. Of course. I know y'all laughing. Forget y'all. Okay, all right. We had a little fatality. That's okay. That's all right. Actually, what I'm going to do, see, there's always a ram in the bush. There's always a ram in the bush. Beat it, you stupid thing. See, that's all I'm going to do. Now I'm going to do this. How dare you? I should have had my apron on, huh? Now people going to look at the video going, ooh, he's just so dirty. His shirt's so dirty. Shut up. All right, so I coated it with a little flour. Woo! Almost had a little fatality there. That's all right. That's all right. We're yet holding on. All right. So everyone that's watching, I hope you already hit like and share. And also click on the link in the bio, in the description, and add my foodie channel, St. James Eats. Hey, Miss V, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, so I coated the oxtails with a little flour, and we're gonna put that in. I put some olive oil. You can use avocado oil, vegetable oil. I don't really use like canola oil or Crisco or anything like that. I just always use olive oil. Avocado oil is good too. All right, so what I did, I have some olive oil in here warming up. I'm going to sear them, but we're also going to put a little, brown sugar in there. That also helps with the coloring of it, of the oxtails once they, not too much, just a couple of sprinkles, of brown sugar, dark brown sugar, light, who cares? This is dark. All right. All right, so I think, let's see if it's not quite, okay, there we go. The light's on now, so we'll see what happens there. All right, hey, we don't have some, right. You're not cooking unless you gotta have some kind of accident. Let me see, soap opera star Billy Miller dead. Who's that? Who's Billy Miller? Dead at 43. He was young. Who was that? Young and the Restless. He played with Young and the Restless and General Hospital. Billy Miller. I haven't watched soap operas in years, so I don't really know. I wouldn't know who he was, tell you the truth. Good job. I'm going to keep on rolling. Hey, what's up, Sean? What's up, Sean? I think I smell that getting hot. You know how you smell it getting hot? Yes, sir. I'm late, y'all. I really had to go to Starbucks. I couldn't loose myself out that bed this morning. My day starts at 6 a.m. during the week, so I try to sleep in as much as I can on the weekend. Yes. All right, so that is getting hot. Oh, yeah, for what's her name? Iris from 702. My mom come calling me. She was talking about another lady who passed away, Francina Puta, here in the city. And she said, well, you hear about that other girl? She died. She was a singer. She was 26 years old. That show was young. I said, Mom, that woman was 43. You know, older people be tripping. They need to get off the internet. Woman was 40. Yes, thank you, Teresa. Thanks for coming in this morning and reporting to your post. I'm so glad that we have on this channel, we have about 5,400 subscribers. So thank you so much. What do you do for a living? I am a real estate agent, and I also work for the government. But I've been doing real estate a little more often these days. Yes. That's what I do. Yeah, my mama be tripping. Hey, what's up, Deshaun? Greetings. Okay, let me turn this up. Hold on, y'all. The air be tripping. It's just the lights. What do you know about Jesus? All right, so this is still getting hot. I don't think it's as hot as I need it though yet. I'm gonna let this get a little bit hotter. So what's going on? What else are we talking about today? Did y'all see that? Y'all see this? I thought it was funny. Uh-oh, I see it smoking a little bit. I think it's about ready. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Oh, don't you start smoking on me. Okay. I think I'm going to put this in. All right. Why am my thing going so slow? It's going slow. Youngstown, Ohio. Get down, Youngstown. Let me go to my page real quick. Y'all see them over there acting up over there at them Jakes. They over there cutting up. Cora Jakes is a mess. See if I can show y'all this. What we taking for fresh oil, God? Fresh oil, fresh fire. Hold on. Let me edit. This watch is good. What we taking for fresh oil, God? Fresh oil, fresh fire. You want it like a linebacker, baby. Boom! Oh, Cora. What's up, Yolanda? Oh, that's full performance. Look at that mess. Oh, girl, stop. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay. Hey, what's up, LLE? Happy Sunday. Okay, let's get these oxtails seared, all right? You know, where's my other thing at? I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put them in here when we have them seared. Put them on there. All right. So what we got going? Okay. I hear some sizzle. We got it. I'm going to put as many as I can in here of the bigger ones because those are the ones that need most. And like I said, I put some olive oil in there and a little bit of brown sugar to sear them because food is about color a lot of times. And of course, it's about taste, but if it don't look right, you're not going to put it down your throat. And that's something, that's a life lesson this morning. If it don't look right, don't put it down your throat. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right? They up there cutting up. Cutting up. What else did I post? I don't think I posted much. These folks are just crazy. They keep giving us content. Then they want to get mad when we talk about it. Listen, you did it in front of millions of people. We're going to post it. That can go so many. That's right. If it don't look right, don't put it in your mouth. Take it how you want to take it. Don't put it in your mouth. All right? We're just going to pop them all in there. Get them all in here. The little bitty pieces. Them ain't going to take much. And a lot of those little bitty pieces are just for flavor. You ain't going to get much out of them. Let me turn it up a little bit more. We're just going to sear them. Come on. I usually do this on my regular stove, so I'm doing it on here, so it may take a little bit more to sear them. She wasn't gonna say she ran. What'd you say? What's the point of Cora doing that? She looked like she wasn't even on stage. Don't see the spirit letter. No, I think, you know what? I really think Cora is living under the shadow of Sarah Jakes, her sister. She knows that. I think she understands that the anointing and the ability is a little different. Yeah, so I don't, she tries at any moment, anytime to get a moment. So I think her running on that stage was just about her getting a moment. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Yeah, you definitely have to try this recipe. So again, I overnight I marinated them in some vegetables, some chopped up vegetables here. And you can find all of the vegetables on my foodie channel, which is in the description, St. James Eats. All right, LLE, if you can pop that up in the chat for me. So if you would join the foodie channel, and under the community tab, you'll find all the ingredients that I use to make this overnight marinade. All right, really simple, really simple. Mm-hmm. She just went, yeah, she went berserk. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, T Hamp? Yeah, definitely keep your eyes on the road. There it is right there, everybody. So if you would go to my foodie channel and subscribe there, trying to build that channel up. At least can I get 100 subscribers before the live is over? I'd appreciate it. And I would love for you to join this channel here. I have like a couple of exciting interviews coming up. 2 different individuals. You are going to love who I'm bringing to the St. James Show. So make sure that you're a member. I know LLE's a member. So you want to make sure that you are subscribing to the St. James Show, and you're also joining. Appreciate it if you join. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you hit like and share, all right? Okay, what we got going here? I need some more sizzle. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all. I hate this thing. I always say it, but I hate it because I can't gauge this hot plate because I usually do it on the stove. Yeah, so, but it's coming along. It's coming along. We about there. You don't need a lot of oil. Even though I think I'm gonna put a little bit more oil in here. We was missing in a few spots. There we go. Just a little bit more. And I don't like to do it too oily because I don't really take all the fat off of the oxtail. I like that fat flavor. Now I don't eat it. I'll pick it out. I'll pick it out. Thank you so much, Deshaun, for subscribing. I pick it out and I don't eat it, but it does add to flavor. What's up, Inspire? So what's up? What y'all think about Juanita over there taking all that money from that boy? I guess yes, tip on over there. Juanita, let me tell you what these artists are doing. Juanita's been doing it for years. Kelly Price has been accused of doing it for years. You book them, you pay them a fee. In the contract, I've read many of these contracts, and in the contract, they are, it says, they can reschedule if this happens or if that happens. Usually if it's a natural caused disaster or something, then they don't have to give back the money. If it's not on their fault, they don't have to give back the money. But I'm going to tell you what happened, because I looked at the crowd at that dude. She was supposed to preach for this prophet, this young little 22-year-old prophet, even though I don't know why he's giving all his money to Juanita. These folks want to be so much. They want to be so much. Yeah, she definitely got over on him. They do this thing. I think what happened, she sent one of her people over there because the day of she bailed out. I think what she did, because even though they charge you that fee for coming, their bread and butter is getting to that offering and raising more money. And there's a certain in their contract, it states that they get a certain percentage of the offering that they raise. And usually it's well over 50%. that was doing too much. Yeah, it's well over 50%. So if they see a crowd that is not going to give them what they want, she probably just didn't want to waste her time going in there begging for a small crowd. Because I was looking at, I didn't see many seats in the back. So this poor guy spent all this money on these people coming for a whole week. Really crazy. He's young. Hopefully he'll listen to wise counsel next time. But let me tell you, Juanita has been doing that, just like the panty gate. The panty gate, when she accused the pastor that brought her of going into her room and looking at her panties that she has laid out, that her assistant lays out on her on the bed. And okay, we got action. We got action. All right. Laid out on the bed, and he didn't even know they were there. So he was coming into the room. I do it when I bring guests. I get the keys. I go into the room. I either put the baskets in there that they have, or if there's something in the rider that they want, I have that prepared in the room. So it's totally understandable that he went into the room, and all right, you calm down. See, you cutting up. You're cutting up. We're going to let you go for a minute. And anyway, she tried to destroy that man, talking about he was looking at her holy panty. Ain't nobody care about, hey, what's up, Pam? Yeah, it was the holy panties and draws and brawls that she accused him of peeking into. So she got her out. She got his money. She said she was violated, and she got thousands of dollars for that man, and she didn't preach for him. It's what she's doing to this poor young prophet as well, So it's really a shame, but we have to learn. The panties were being blessed. They were praying over the panties, Sean. She was about to preach in the panties. They had to pray over the panties. There's the live stream. If anybody want to come up and chit chat while I'm cooking and talk about these crazy folk. Let's do a turn on these. Like I said, we're not getting them. No, now you want to cut up. See how we're getting those seared, and we're just locking in some flavor, as they say. We're locking in flavor. I gotta stop repeating myself. I listened to a video. I was like, "Oh, I repeat myself too much." We're just gonna turn them over. All right. We'll get a hold of Juanita for scamming his money. Oh yeah. We're just gonna kick back, dress, and rest, like that girl said in Poetic Justice. And we're going to watch the ships go by, as hopefully they take out a Rikers or something for stealing the church's money. Let me tell you, they are trying everything in the world to get our money, y'all. Y'all got to get more wise. Y'all got to get wiser. Oh, thank you. I got this set at Costco. It comes with another smaller one as well. Yeah, I love them. Comes with a nice lid and all. I'm gonna be like Darius Cooks and get my own going. He getting paid hand over fist over there. Yeah, she going. We Rikers. That's where she needs to go, because she's been stealing the church's money for years. Let me tell you, this prophecy thing. Now, send me this morning, y'all. If y'all need a prophecy, St. James Show is my Cash App. Other ways of paying is scrolling across the bottom of your screen. If you would like St. James to give you a prophecy on this morning, sow a seed, and I'll tell you what you need to want to hear. I'll tell you what you've been knowing already. But you got to pay me. I'm waiting for some Cash App dings so I can start prophesying this morning. It's Sunday. It's prophecy time. Everybody else doing it. All right. All right. We got action. We got good action. Oh, I guess I needed to turn that thing up. So for 1995, I'm going to be doing the Juanita prophecies this morning. Let me see. Yeah, I got my spiritual boxers on. I prayed over my boxers this morning. Let me see. My shirt feels blessed underneath. I'm ready to prophesy, y'all. For 1995, will there be one or two? I'm waiting. I'm going to say what thus saith the Lord. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm not going to charge you 15 grand. 1999, that's a deal. That's a deal. Bernard Jordan ain't going to give you a prophecy for that cheap. Larry Reed sure ain't even going to talk to you for that cheap. All right, we got action, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to prepare these, and then later on, when they're done, I'll be back. But I want you to see exactly how they're being prepared. All right. And if you want the marinade, the overnight marinade, if you would go to St. James Eats, in the description is the link. Add my foodie page. Yeah, they advise that young prophet not to do it. They advise that boy not to do it. Yes, 1995, I will share my prophetic gift with each and every one. Even if you're watching the replay, God said I can do prophecies even in the replay. When you send your 1995, put in the memo prophecy. And I'm just going to speak a word right there. Now, I'm not going to be able to get back to you. Just know that I gave you a prophecy. And it's going to come to pass. All right. You calm down in here. All right. I'll turn you down a little bit. All right. You see how that's good? That's what you want them to look like. All right. You see that? That's what you want. That's what you want. I want to see this one a little bit more. All right. The big ones be. All right. So here is my foodie channel. St. James Eats. What you say, Larry and Jordan, low key? What you mean low key? That hustle is, and Bernard Jordan let me tell you, that's been for years. He used to come to my city with Baron Ash. Baron Ash had a church here, and he was real good friends with Bernard Jordan. This was before Bernard was really good. Really, popular. And they used to do that old prophetic, teaching y'all how to teaching you how to prophesy. School of Prophets. Oh yeah, and if you want to join my School of Prophets, $39.95. I'll get you a certificate. You can post it online and get your own prophecy business going. All right, that's only $39.95. But for $19.95, I'm going to go ahead and give you your prophecy. All right. These are good. These are good. So what I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to take these out. And that's all you need. You don't need them cooked, all that, Just need them seared. Just seared. Just seared. And don't be afraid of the bottom of your pan. Don't let, fret not thyself, all right? What we got going? Oh, yeah. We're going to give you that prophecy. It's coming. And if y'all don't send Cash App, y'all don't believe. Y'all operating in unbelief. That's a sin. You know what? And if you don't believe and you operating in that, it's as this witchcraft. So you're a witch and a warlock. Listen, I got all this hemmed up. All right, it's time to put a little, but I like to use beef broth. I think I'm going to do I'm going to do 2 cups of this. Actually, I'm going to do the whole thing. But that's all the beef broth I'm going to put in there. So this is like, it's 4 cups. 4 cups. And then I'm going to put more than likely 4 cups of water. All right. We're going to start this. Yeah. All right. I'm going to turn that back up. We want to get that going. All right. So this is the marinade deal that overnight, and guess what? It's going all in here. So you're using, this is going to be, if you marinated it overnight, and now you're going to put it in your oxtails. All right. You're just going to put it all in there. Put it all in there. Mix it up a little bit. And that bottom, you know how it kind of got a little, stop it. Ooh. Ooh. Already had a fatality with the flour earlier. And don't worry about it, y'all. All this thickens up really well. What I'm going to do, what I like to do is season it and then put the oxtails in there. Yes, thanks for everyone who liked and shared, who's liking and sharing. Let's grab all these seasonings out. I got like a million of them. So many. I'm going to put a lot in here, y'all. I don't put a lot of salt. I put a lot of seasoning. There's a difference. There is a difference. There's a difference between wrong and right. What we got? Okay. Bay leaves. All right. I'm just getting all this. I got seasoning everywhere. What we got back there? Can't even remember. I put a lot in there, y'all. And also that, I put the marinade, but I'll map it out like I did the marinade on my other channel, on my St. James Eats. I'll put the seasoning, even though I'm going to announce it, and you can write it down if you want to. Okay. I need you to start doing something. All right. Now, what you can do also, before you put the water in, you can actually put the vegetables in that grease, in that olive oil and stuff. And you can kind of sear the vegetables if you want. I don't like to do it that way because I kind of like to see a little vegetables in my oxtails. If you do that before that, it kind of breaks them down a little bit too much. But if that's another way, if you want to do it, you can do it that way. All right. Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, you know what? Let me grab this. I definitely want that. And I'm just going to do that. All right. I think that, oh yeah, and then you definitely have your wet, some Worcestershire, some Worcestershire. Okay. All right, so let's just start off with doing this. So I have Saison. I love to cook with that, all right? So I have one little package of that. We're going to put that in there. See, we have some paprika. And I just eyeball, all right? I just eyeball. That's all I do. Paprika is good for a good color. Don't think y'all doing a whole lot with paprika. It's giving you color. That's about it. And of course, I love a lot of pepper. Ava Kalir. All right, you just got on from church. We need a little synopsis of the sermon, please. That's a little pepper. We need you to give us a little synopsis of the sermon. What did you learn today? They used to ask us after Sunday school. Chili powder. Chili powder. We have garlic powder. Okay. And you got to remember, if you don't put enough oxtails, I've tasted oxtail where it just tastes like you're eating meat. Yeah, yeah. Well, you might want to run over there and tell Juanita that. Talking about she gonna pay that boy's money back on Wednesday. You should have just sent that back over. And the only reason she paid him is she gonna pay him off because he blasted her on social media. And she don't want none of her other gigs to be to dry up. But these folks, they want to be popular by bringing these popular preachers and singers. People don't care nothing about you. They want that cash. They don't care nothing about you. All right. So we have a little ground fennel. Just a little ground fennel, just a little bit. All right. Not too much. Not too much. And I love some Italian seasoning. All right. I'm going to take this off because I ain't got that much. So, just some Italian seasoning. Yeah, she said she's going to pay him back Wednesday. I don't know what's the significance about Wednesday, but she did say she was going to pay him back on Wednesday. But I know Jives was telling him, in which I agree, don't take your social media down until you got a check or till you get the transfer back into your account. Because I think she thought she was going to get over on this young 22-year-old boy. And no. He don't understand that, I mean, there's bloggers now. We can just put it out there and it has legs. This is some onion powder. Onion powder. Cumin, ground cumin. All right. I love cumin for some reason. All right. You know what I'm missing here? Where is it at? Where's it at? I'm going to put a little, where we at? I put a little turmeric in it. I didn't even open this one. I told you season. You want to over season because you just don't want to be eating meat. Just a little turmeric, not too much. Don't go overboard with that. All right. And I also do a little Goldman's mustard powder. Oh yeah. I know he's my little buddy, but William will definitely find a way to spin this. William is gonna blame it on the boy for being stupid, and she's gonna say, "Well, I know what William's gonna say. Did he have the proper sound? Then he violated the contract." But you know what? But really though, what she said? Yeah. Oh no. She done spun up the money. The money been spun up. Money gone. Money gone, all right? So she gonna do some more preaching gigs this weekend leading up to Wednesday where she can replenish that money to send to him. That's what's happening there. That's what's happening there. And remember that I don't really cook on this little eye. Okay, so our last thing was that. We are going to add some Tonys. That this does have salt in it, so don't add too much, all right? We're just going to add a little bit of Tonys. All right, that's all we need for right now, okay? And I like a little oregano. Now, the Italian, what did I put in here? The Italian seasoning, that has some oregano in it, but I like the little extra boost of oregano. Even when I go to the sandwich shops, I like for them to put oregano on my sandwiches. Am I the only one? Hey, what's up, Connect Mobile Videos? What are you having for dinner? What's everybody having for dinner today? Ava is having fried corn. Hummy's doing a cabbage meatloaf, okra, and cornbread is doing cabbage meatloaf. Oh, maybe cabbage and meatloaf and okra, or is it cabbage meatloaf? I haven't heard of that. Am I reading too much into that? It sounds good. Okay, so we got that in there. We are going to put just I'm a cheat. No, it's not really a cheat because there's garlic in the marinade, fresh chopped garlic. And oh, seafood stew. You're gonna have seafood stew. That just a little bit of squirt of just a couple of squirts. Y'all know how to do that. Y'all know how to squirt. Ooh, let me not go there. It's Sunday, isn't it? It is Sunday morning. We ain't talking about a little bit of tomato paste. And a lot of that tomato is good flavor, but it also gives you a good color as well. All right. We are going to do a little mix of this. All right. Really simple. Really simple. Now, the brown sugar that we use to sear, it doesn't make it sweet because it pretty much takes all that sweetness out in the searing. So, of course, we are black. And even Jamaican oxtails, they put a little sugar. So eventually we'll put a little dab of sugar. She's having broiled lamb chops and rice. That sounds good. Is what'd you say? Tony is yes. Okay. So what else do we need? What are we missing? Does anybody know what we're missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? We are missing, because I'm making wine braised oxtails. And and today we are using a Cabernet Sauvignon. All right? That's what we're going to use today. Actually, but we're not going to put that in yet. We're going to keep this here. And as this is going, and if this pot was on my regular stove, it would already be kind of simmering. But since it's over here on my stupid deal, we forgot the Worcestershire shot. There you go, Sean. Wine. So a little W sauce here, y'all. All right. We needed some of that too. Put this over there. Bring this back over here. All right. Honey garlic salmon. It'd be like salmon. No, it's not salmon. Steamed vegetables and cold. What that sounds? See, Wilson, that sounds so healthy. Oh, God is in all that. All right. Thank you so much. Subscribing to my foodie channel. There it is right there. Like and share. Like and share. Get these likes up. What did William say? Love your wine. Well, you know, Deshaun, we can't give all the wine to the oxtails. I gotta taste it. I gotta make sure it's right. Gotta make sure it's right. Make sure it's right now. Ooh, I got so much to. What song I was thinking about today? What was that song? Man, I was singing it all morning. I'm in love with Jesus. He's in love with me. I'm in love with Jesus. He's in love with me. I love that song. I'm in love with Jesus. Cheers. Oh, that's good. That's good, y'all. Hit that like. Get these likes up. All right. Let's go ahead and put these oxtails in, all right? It's good. It's getting good. And that's what you need. Let's put these big pieces in first. You see how that's quite a bit of fat on that? I got my oxtails from Costco. They come in like a 2-pack folding thing. And Costco has been the less expensive for me so far. Sometimes I go to the meat market, but they're a little bit more expensive. Meat market will shave them down a little bit more, but like I said, I don't need them shaved down all that much because that fat you need as a good gravy, just if it's on your oxtail when you go to eat it, just don't eat it. Don't eat the fat. Y'all have put worse in. All right, you see how that's working out? Okay, we're just putting it back in there. And let me tell you, it's not really hard. You can either, and you know what? I'm thinking I think I'm gonna put these in the oven. What time is it? 11:15. I think I'm gonna put these in the oven. Should I put them in the oven or on the stovetop? You can do one or the other. Put them in the oven just kind of makes them you just set it and forget it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? You like a little fat, Sean? What you do with that fat, Sean? You like a little fat? What you doing with like a little fat? Okay, yeah, so I think I'm gonna put these in the oven. Because, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see, bake. Shut up. I'm gonna put these in the oven on 350 and let them cook. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's add a little wine. All right. All right. Now, when it's done, when it starts getting near done, you want to add maybe a little slurry to it, little cornstarch and water. mixture. But let me tell you, I'm liking the color already. The color is going to be nice and dark for me because I can tell by the color, even though it doesn't look as dark right now, I can tell that it will be a nice, dark, glossy color. And these are going to be excelente. Let me see if I forgot anything. Let me think for a minute. I did say a little bit of sugar, but I mean, a very little bit, y'all. Don't go overboard with it. Just, there you go. Just this, that much. So you want to counteract any of the tomato-based acid in there, just so it won't be overpowering, because I did put chopped tomatoes in there, and also the tomato paste. Like I said, it's great for color, but you don't want it to be too acidy. So these are going to be great, actually. These are going to be great. And you want all that flavor. You want all that, the sauce is going to go down a little bit, and you may need to add some later on as it's, thanks LT, as it's cooking down. Since I'm going to put it in the oven, I'm going to put it in the oven under 350 and probably put it in there a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Just depends on how it looks. And then I take it out and then I put it and let it simmer on the stove for a little bit, maybe for about 30 minutes, and it's really done. So, but you want to make sure that, but this is, and it kind of looks like a stew right now. The Hispanics, I know they make an oxtail stew, but as these thicken up, and as you see the finished product later, you're going to say, oh my goodness, it did thicken up really well. And I don't like to put, again, going back to, I put 4 cups of beef broth in here. You can use chicken broth if you want, but I use beef broth. And then I put, I think it was 2 cups of water. I don't want all broth and no water. I just like the consistency of it not being so, and that's kind of salty too. So let's dilute it a little bit. All right. So anyway, that's how I did. So in order to get the marinade, go to the St. James Eats, go to my St. James Eats channel and check out the marinade, because you marinate it overnight or a couple of nights, and you also use that marinade as your vegetables. So I didn't put any other vegetables in there besides what I marinated with. All right. Yep, 360 good at set your oven. Yes, yeah. There we go. Yep, 350 seconds. 350 seconds. No, I don't know about the seconds. It's still warming up. Let's see here. And here is the St. James Eats. Go over there and check out the community tab. You will see the marinade. And I'm also going to put in all the seasonings that I put in there, even though they are in this video. I did show you all the seasonings that, oh, you know what I didn't do? One thing I didn't do. You know what? I got to have it spicy. I got to, degrees. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. All right. Got to have it spicy. All right. My folks like spicy oxtails. And I get this from the Asian store. So I'm going to go ahead and be a little generous with that. I'm going to be a little generous with that. All right. And then I'm going to put, this is pretty much you do at the last minute, you know. I'm going to put about 3 small, or you can put just a couple of bay leaves in there, all right? But I'm going to put 3 small bay leaves in there. And that is going, let me tell you, that's going to be some good eating later on. That's going to be some good eating. So you throw those in a nice little Dutch oven like this, little casserole pot, 350 in the oven for a couple hours, maybe 3 hours, kind of depends. Just test that meat out. And if that thing is pretty much falling off the bone, you're good. Some people like a little more of a tougher pull on it, not moi. I don't need no tougher pull on no oxtails. I want them to slide out the bone because when I dip me some rice in there, I want it to, go down smooth. So yeah. Oh yeah. Tomorrow, be even better. Even better tomorrow. All right. And yeah, you can take some of the gravy and just eat it with rice. Because I have I have a friend coming over who doesn't eat meat, but they will take it, they don't want to eat just the flat out meat, but they'll take the gravy of the oxtails and eat with some rice. He ain't a vegetarian. He just doesn't like meat like that. So he'll eat it just with the gravy and the rice, and he's good. He's good. And my daughter, my baby, she ain't ate beef or nothing in years. So this ain't a dish for her. Yes. And if you would like to pay for your Sunday meal, there is the app. There is the Cash App. You can always send a little love token in to the St. James Show, $5, $50, $500. And if you really want to be blessed, I need you to send the Juanita Bynum seed offering of $15,000. $15,000 for the Juanita Bynum seed offering. All right? And if it doesn't come to pass, you don't have no faith. Where is your faith in God? That's what James Cleveland said. Where is your faith? All right, you bubbling too much. Bubbling. You calm that down. You going in the oven. Now I want to bubble and do its thing. Let me tell you, y'all, this is going to be good. I'm in love with Jesus. He's in love with me. I'm in love with Jesus. He's in love with me. Yeah, I'm in love. I'm going to make y'all think about that song all day long. Watch, I'm going to be singing it. I'm in love with Jesus. Let me break that down for you. I'm in love with Jesus. He's in love with me. I'm in love with Jesus. He's in love with me. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I'm going to make some cornbread. Yeah. I am going to make cornbread later. All right. Cornbread tastes like that. It's so quick. So maybe that's why I'll come back. I'll just make the cornbread. I had a cornbread ready and the oxtails ready. I just want you guys to see the end product of it. So later on today, all right, just look out for me. I don't think I'm going to make just turn on your notifications for me, all right? Click all on the St. James Show and St. James Eats. Do both of them. Do the notifications for me, all right? And I will come on later and show you the finished product of my wine braised oxtails, all right? So if you're bored today, go to my page and just check out some of the videos. Did y'all? I ain't even gonna say that. No, I ain't gonna be messy today. Today is a mess-free day for St. James. I'm not posting nothing. My messiness is over. They having auditions over there at for New G and Ricky Dillard. So they're looking for some of y'all. Y'all go over there and audition, all right? But thank you so much for everybody who joined me. All will be well, y'all. All will be well. Yes, it will. My. It is Sunday, y'all. Y'all go say a prayer for somebody, all right? On your way out, thank you so much. It's coming along. I'm going to put it in the oven for a few hours on 350, and it's going to be excelente. I want it to stop bubbling, though. You can stop bubbling. All right? There is your ways of support. Thank you so much, everyone who spent a little bit of your Sunday with me. we want you to be one of my favorite saints or one of my big tithers, all right? Hit the link, the join link in the description, and join the St. James Show. Hey, then maybe that'll be your support for the month, all right? $2.99 as a favorite saint, or one of my big tithers for $4.99, all right? Yeah, so the finished product is coming. Thank you so much for joining me here at the St. James Show. I will see you guys a little bit later, all right? Thanks so much.